recently got this terrific quarter from Celsius Holdings. The energy drink maker, which reported 170% sales growth, huge earnings beat. In response, the stock jumped justifiably 7%, and that was on top of a 74% gain last year. But this was before the war with Iran broke out, causing energy prices to surge, which in turn crushed all sorts of consumer stocks, Celsius included. Stock fell 20% last week. In other words, I think you're getting that spectacular quarter for free now. Could this be the buying opportunity we've been looking for? Let's check in with John Fieldly. He's the well-caffeinated chairman and CEO of Celsius Holdings. Find out. Mr. Fieldly, welcome back to Mad Money.
Glad to be here, just bringing the energy.
Well, yeah, I want you to bring that. But before we get started and talking about where you guys are, I want to know, and it's important, John, are we now set with your relationship with PepsiCo? No more changes where, like, we know exactly the moving parts are finished?
Yeah, Jim, I mean, when you're coming off the heels of 2025, we've really restructured this organization, our portfolio. We went from a singular brand since last time we were here to a portfolio of mega brands. We'll dive into that with Celsius, Alani, and Rockstar. And we're the category captain of the energy category for Pepsi. That further strengthens our capabilities. We're strategically tied in, managing priority periods, and we're leveraging them for the best-in-class distribution and execution out there. So we further enhance this and also the capabilities in the organization.
I am struck by what you've done with Alani Nu. I mean, whether it be the Cherry Bomb, which I guess is done, we can't even get a Cherry Bomb, or whether it's the growth that you've been able to turbocharge here. What made this thing become the juggernaut in the industry?
Yeah, it's phenomenal. We transitioned over to the Pepsi distribution network December 1st with Alani, brought in Cherry Bomb, and now we're launching Lime Slush right now in retailers. Jim, we're expanding the category. You look at this powerhouse portfolio, Celsius fitness lifestyle brand. We're bringing incrementality, male, female, 50-50. You got Alani, a female-focused brand that's inviting and approachable with really fun and great flavors and profiles. So we're really capturing a new segment, new consumer within the energy category. And females are coming into the category more than ever before and increasing their consumption. And we're really capturing it with our total portfolio approach.
Well, it sounds like the family of brands is now popular at Walmart, at Target, at 7-Eleven, Dollar General. What kind of shelf space are you getting?
We're excited this year. We're anticipate 17% growth in Celsius. That's more space gains. And Alani is going to get over 100% distribution gains this year. We're right in the middle of resets. So resets are starting. They'll take place towards the end of spring. By the time getting to summer, we'll be fully reset. But we're expected to get a lot of distribution gains here, which we're excited about. And also, the biggest opportunity is the convenience channel. And both Celsius and Alani have been outgrowing the category growth rate in convenience, which is still 60% of the energy drink category.
How about Rockstar? I bet you can energize that. I mean, that's a big convenience store. We always see it there. And yet I was surprised how little growth it has right now. John Fieldly has not been able to get that one going yet, has he?
We're just getting started with it. We have some great marketing. We know how to connect with consumers in a cultural way, in an emotional way. We're going to bring back Rockstar. Lots of opportunities there. That's that core male consumer, which you look at Celsius and Alani, really hasn't really resonated well. But that's the big opportunity. It's over 50% of the category as well. And it goes head-to-head with some of those larger brands in the category.
You know, John, I've been thinking, you're the first person that has come out. At my restaurant that I used to own, we went from being a cocktail place to being a mocktail place. It's 50-50. You're the first person that's come out and said, you know what, mocktails are for real and they're growing, that they're not just a passing phase, right?
Yeah, what we're seeing in the energy category, over 30% of consumers that are consuming energy drinks in social occasions. And we know what's happening with beer and liquor sales. They're supplementing that. Energy is perfect for it, and our portfolio is perfect for it. When you look at right here, I have a pink lemonade ready for summer. We have, talk about some of the other Cherry Bomb flavors. We have dirty Alani flavors and mocktails written up that are doing extremely well in bars and restaurants as consumers are looking for alternative choices and spanning social occasions. We're also seeing consumption of energy drinks with meals, breakfast, and at lunch. So really seeing, the energy is becoming part of daily lifestyle, daily routine, which we've talked about on several times last time we were on the show. So we're capitalizing on that as more occasions are coming within this category.
Well, we're huge drinkers of your product in our office, and I found out that some of us like fizz-free. I don't know what that would possibly be like, but apparently it's okay.
That's phenomenal. That's our big push this quarter with Celsius Fizz-Free, getting ready for summer. That's a big segment within, the energy category that's really been untapped. And our Celsius Fizz-Free line tastes phenomenal and is really refreshing for this summer.
So I want people to understand that this is a story. I'm taking this phrase from you. More people, more places, more of it.
More people, more places, more often. That's our core strategy. You look at the portfolio, you look at the distribution gains, you look at the consumption occasions, and then we're going global. We're taking over the world. This week, we announced expansion into Spain. I had the team down in Australia kicking off the F1 inauguration and the first race of the year. We've expanded internationally. We're investing in resources as well, and talent and capabilities within this organization, and we're excited about this opportunity we see.
Do any of the Alani new people, did they stay on? Because, boy, I got to tell you, they must be working well with you.
They did. They have. We have a variety of those key partners and key strategic team members stayed on. Where we see synergies and opportunities is with our sales organization, field marketing, the back end as well. But we've taken a lot on as we further integrate. There's a lot of work here. We've been hired over 200 staff members in the first quarter of this year. So really excited. We're going big. We see the opportunity. We're capitalizing. We're building the infrastructure, and we're here to execute.
Wow. I got to tell you, what a break people are getting. Get a chance to get in after that amazing quarter. That was one of the best quarters of the year, John. Really was. One of the best quarters of the year.
And year.
Yep.
And year. $2.5 billion in revenue, $620 in EBITDA. Phenomenal results all around.
Couldn't agree more. I want to thank John Fieldly, Chairman and CEO of Celsius Holdings. This is the right stock to own if you're going to own the packaged good company stocks. Thank you, John.
Thank you. Cheers.
Mad Money's back there. Bye.
Coming up, you've got questions, Cramer's got the answers. Get charged up for a fast-fire lightning round. Next.